time for my 97th John Carpenter game. Wants to be a Millionaire, the Australian Final Picture Edition for the DoD.
Select either the adult or junior questions here. Okay, you've chosen to answer the adult questions. There are 15 of them between you and $1 million. Let's get you up to the first milestone as quickly as possible. Here's the first question for $100.
Everyone wrote the song. There's no business like shop business, shoe business, show business, snow business. That'd be show business.
A correct answer to kick off with. Well done. Take a look at question 2. It's for $200.
Okay. A general increase of prices is called infection, inflammation, inflation, infusion. That'd be inflation.
Well done. It's the correct answer. The next question is worth $300. Here it comes.
Which locations do we associate the expression ashes to ashes, dust to dust? Funeral, barbecue, test match, wedding. That'd be a funeral.
That's good. It's the right answer. Okay, the next question is for $500. Take a look.
Recall, what degree describes a score of 2 below par? Albatross, birdie, bogey, eagle. That'd be an eagle.
Well done. You're
And
right.
bogey's 1 over, birdie's 100, and albatross is 300. And it's condor is 400.
You are one question away from your first milestone. Get this right, and you'll be guaranteed $1,000.
Just what currency was introduced into Australia on February 14th of which year? 1946, 1956, 1966, 1976. That'd be 66.
That's
And
good.
the date
It's
that
the
this
right
was
answer.
that was 5 years before the UK adopted decimal currency.
Great. You are guaranteed a check for $1,000, but I don't want you to give up just yet. Let's shake things up a bit now by introducing a few pictures into the questions. A brand new experience for this special Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You might as well play the next question. It's worth $2,000. The famous Le Mans motor race runs for how many hours? 12, 24, 36,
Famed
48.
24 Hours de Le Mans.
Well done. It's the correct answer.
The only race that's held longer
You're up to
was
question
not
7.
cross was a Marathon de la Route.
You don't have to play, but here comes the question. The Amalfi Coast is the scenic attraction of which European country? Greece, Italy, Portugal,
That'd be
Spain.
Italy.
That's right. Well done. The next question is worth $8,000, but you'll drop $3,000 if you get it wrong. Here it comes. Which country of the British Isles was once known as Caledonia? England, Scotland, Wales,
That'd be
Ireland.
Scotland.
It's the right answer, and it's just taken you up to $8,000. We're starting to play for some serious money now. This question is worth $16,000, but if you get it wrong, you'll lose $7,000. Here it comes. Australian Mark Occhilupo became world surfing champion in which year? 1991, 1995, 1999, 2003.
That'd be 99.
Fantastic. That's the correct answer. Okay, this is where you can guarantee yourself $32,000. Of course, if you get it wrong, you'll drop back to just $1,000. Take as long as you need. Here comes the question. Farsi is the official language of which country? Iran, Iraq, Yemen.
Be Iran.
I can now write you out a check for $32,000 guaranteed. It's picture questions all the way now. You might as well have a go at question number 11. For $64,000, you've got nothing to lose, and here it comes. Bob Geldof co-wrote this charity song after seeing a documentary about famine in which country? Sudan, Chad, Ethiopia,
It'd be
Zaire.
Ethiopia. They did it.
It's the correct answer.
Yeah, he here in the States, it was John Mellencamp, Neil
This
Young,
question is
and
worth
Nico John Cooper, and
No time limit. Here it
they're going
comes.
to do We Are at War for USA for Africa. So
What kind of ape is this baby? Orangutan, chimpanzee, gibbon.
this is an orangutan.
Fantastic. That's the correct answer. Right, you've done brilliantly so far. The next question is number 13 out of 15. It is worth $250,000. We're talking about some huge sums of money here, $250,000. So make sure you take your time and think carefully before you answer.
Okay.
This 1920 photo is the coffin of the unknown warrior of which country? UK, France, US.
Technically, it's
Australia.
the Unknown Soldier. It's in Westminster Abbey in the UK.
No problems with that answer. It's
Yeah,
correct.
I have started by 90. Starting with 96, I have linked to the UK playlist because I know people who are fan of this, fan of the UK version, but like to see the Australian game and vice
Okay,
versa.
you are now just 2 questions away from becoming a virtual millionaire. If you get this question wrong, you will drop all the way back to 32,000. You're playing for serious amounts of money now, so be very, very careful. Here comes question number 14. Malaysia's Petronas Towers are how many stories tall? 77, 88, 99,
It'd be
111.
88.
You've
I know
just
the
won
UK version, they just wanted to
$100,000.
give you the name of the building. This one just want to tell you how hard. Some images are harder in the Australian version, and some images are harder in the UK version. There is no.
Well, congratulations.
There's no
You have
media
played
at
a
one point, I
magnificent
think.
game so far. 14 questions correct, so just one more to win $1 million. I've got to remind you that if you get it wrong, you would drop a mammoth $468,000. Hardly bears thinking about that. So here we go, the very best of luck.
Good.
The skinny partner of this legendary comedy duo was born Arthur Stanley who? Jefferson, Johnson, Lincoln,
Stan Laurel or Arthur Stanley Jefferson. I know the UK version. I want to know specifically where Stan Laurel is born, which is Ulverston.
I can tell you, it's the right answer! Congratulations, you are a virtual millionaire. You played a magnificent game and answered all 15 questions correctly. Well done. Very well done, and thanks for playing the family picture edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Okay. Thanks for watching.